show me the money, right? That's what Tom Cruise says, doesn't he? Or is that what his player said? Yes, that is it. Show me the money. Well, in real estate, everyone's talking about the money of real estate and what is happening with real estate commissions. And do I pay a buyer's agent? Do I pay a listing agent? Who do I pay? I'm going to say, show me the money. That's what I'm going to say. Look, if you're thinking of like, oh, I want to get into real estate. I'm thinking about real estate. Or, what the heck? I've been in real estate and I am out of it because there is no money. I'm going to say, yes, there is. And there's opportunity above and beyond the money when you serve the client first. That is what is our fiduciary duty when doing real estate. But did you know? Were you aware there are so many opportunities within the real estate industry? So many different types of opportunities. Now that I have a real estate brokerage, I'm always looking for amazing people to come work for us. I'm always looking for amazing agents, looking for the determined to get to work for us because we're a busy real estate brokerage. And I am proud to say we do show our peeps the money, including our clients who buy and sell with us. So look, what positions are there available? What could you do in real estate as a career? Well, of course, you can be the real estate agent. That's what I am. And you could be a real estate broker. I have one on file. I've hired a great real estate broker to represent my office when anything needs to be represented by the broker. And in real estate, everything has to be represented by a broker and an agent or just the broker, right? So that is first and foremost the primary position everyone thinks about. They run out and they get a real estate license and they get a broker's license and they go, yay, I'm going to go make lots of money. And then they find out how hard the job truly is. And let me tell you, there is nothing easy in real estate. There is no easy money. No easy way to do this. It's a hard work. I work primarily 7 days a week, and that's just because I don't have enough support yet. And you don't have to work 7 days a week. You could work 3 days a week. You could work 4 days a week. You could contour your schedule to meet the needs of what you're attempting to accomplish within your lifestyle. So the next opportunity within the real estate industry is to become a real estate developer. That's someone who oversees the construction of new projects, from residential buildings to commercial properties. This role combines of elements of finance, all kinds of urban planning and project management. So if you like to develop stuff, well, oh my gosh, you can do that with regards to this business. Then there's what's called a property manager, right? Maybe you own real estate yourself and you're already managing the property. Well, you can get paid to do that too. Did you know that? You can be a property manager. I personally am not interested in that position. I have my own properties that I take care of, and that is enough, right? So number 4 is going to be a real estate appraiser. Now that is an interesting job. If you love the analytics and the looks and the numbers and the details that go into defining the value of a property from the appraiser's perspective per the guidelines required for whoever is giving that loan, well, then you might want to consider becoming a real estate appraiser. Then, of course, there's the infamous real estate investor. Well, I want to be a real estate investor. Okay, great. You can buy properties with partners or by yourself. You can go and fix and flip and do all that stuff. I mean, yeah, there's lots of fun in real estate investing. I'm going to tell you it's hard work and it does really take money. Sure, you could be creative and use other people's money, and there's nothing wrong with that. And the reality is, for everyone to be equally vested, you should have some money in the skin too. So then there's the commercial real estate agent, and the commercial real estate agent, well, oh my gosh, those parameters are just never ending. You can do so much within the commercial world. You don't have to just do commercial real estate. You could be like the strip mall dude. I follow him on Twitter. He's cool. If you have seen him, check him out. You could be the apartment guy, right? You could be whatever you think your specialty is and you enjoy in the commercial world. I'd love to have a commercial business right here in my office at Resolved, which is currently don't have a commercial agent. And I'm super busy, so I can't take that task on myself, right? Real estate attorney. Well, that's another one, and a great one. You need to go to school for that, right? We have to go to school for all this stuff. But to become an attorney, you do have to go through and get your law degree. Then there's the mortgage broker. They do the loan. They help buyers purchase their properties, right? They find the best mortgage opportunity out there from all the various lenders that are available. Then there's the escrow officer. If you haven't listened to my previous recording, I don't remember. We'll put it in the comments and the notes, but we did an episode all on what is escrow and what do they do. Well, we are looking to hire that out. We're looking to grow our own escrow division within the Resolved offices. I'm excited to see that happen within the next couple of years. You heard it here. It's going to happen because when I say something, well, I just do it. Like this real estate brokerage. I said about 10 years ago, one day when my kids are old enough and I can focus on having a real estate brokerage, I'm going to open a real estate brokerage. I did it. Real estate brokerage open. Now, keeping the doors open and keeping it moving forward. Whew, they forgot to tell me how hard that was. No, really, I love it. So what else? Oh, the 10th, number 10, real estate marketing specialist. Now, I'm going to tell you, I got right in here, Nolan Alvarez. He is one of the real estate marketing specialists. Nolan, how do you help the real estate office in our marketing? Yes. What do you do specifically within the marketing? He runs the ads on what platforms? Facebook, Instagram, and Facebook and Instagram. And he also manages this podcast for us as well, right? Marketing is so much more than just social media, right? We have the YouTube channel. I have 3 other marketing assistants that all work on our real estate marketing aspect. I have one assistant. She's virtual in Texas. She puts all our open house posts up. She comes up with that, and she helps with the blog and the Real Estate with Soul podcast page, right? And then Nolan, well, he is the producer of the podcast, and he puts all the ads up for our properties on all our social media. And Nathan, he handles the email marketing. He also handles the print marketing. All of that goes out. And then there's still YouTube and so much more. I'm just saying, if you're into marketing, this is the place to do it because there's so much available within the real estate world for marketing. And I love, love marketing. It is like my funnest thing. I used to love coming up with all that stuff. Now I have a team to support me in it all. And it makes it a lot easier because we do so much marketing within the business. And you just want to make it individual and authentically branded to who you are as a brokerage and agent so that you may attract the clients that you want to be in business with. But yeah, and yet there's still more. There's the technology within the real estate industry, right? I love my brokerage has technology that is phenomenal. I don't even need to think about the tech within my brokerage because they handle it. They have it down. I go to one portal and boom, it's all there and it all talks to each other. So if you're tired of dealing with this device and that screen and this and that, well, you need to come talk with us because our technology is phenomenal and we're always looking for great tech support to help us in that real estate endeavor. Now, I'm sure I'm going to finish up here. I'm sure you're thinking, well, like I have to be licensed for these jobs, right? Not necessarily. Some positions are licensed and some positions are not. There's lots of opportunities out there. In licensed role, you could become a transaction coordinator. Now, if you go back a few podcast episodes back, you'll hear my wonderful interview with my previous, now passed away. I miss her so much. We lost her to COVID. Kathy Alvarez. She was an amazing transaction coordinator. She took great, great care of us. And moving forward, we have a fantastic transaction coordinator. What do? They're like the DocuSign queens and kings of the world. They manage the transaction within the transaction. You can be licensed or unlicensed for that position, right? If you're licensed, there's more accountability to you. Then there's inside sales advisors. Again, licensed. If you're going to talk numbers in real estate, you must always be licensed. As long as you're not talking the numbers, you can be unlicensed, right? But an inside sales advisor is the person who is handling the inside, just like it says, the inside sales. Then there's listing coordinators. I'm currently ready to hire out for that position for sure. When you have listings, you've got a lot of communication going on, a lot of moving parts, and we do. And we like to keep our clients informed. I don't like them asking me what's going on. I like to tell them beforehand. It just takes the stress out of the transaction. And then there's unlicensed roles, right? So you could be a customer tour coordinator. You could help make sure all of the buyer's agents are lined up for tours and everyone gets out to see the appropriate properties at the right time. And all the new homes that go on the market, you can help with lining up those tours to bring all the buyers in, right? And then there's the listing support processors, and they just support their administrative and they support in so many ways. With real estate, like any career, you just have to show up and do it 5 days a week, and it will become a real money making adventure. And what's even more satisfying about it is all the pleased clients and friends you make in this business. Because, well, I don't know, maybe you won't, but I do. All my clients turn into longtime friends, forever clients, and they're just fantastic to be around, hang out with, right? We even have someone who puts together all our social events because we love having fun with our clients, friends, family sphere, all of them. We love it. So we love to care on our clients, help them, inspire them, and catch them when they're down. Just like, well, we want to be caught too when we're down, right? And to finish this up on a positive note, the opportunities are there within real estate, even with the Department of Justice doing what they did and the National Association of Realtors, well, doing what they did. And, I guess these realtors who supposedly didn't do the part they were supposed to do. Well, guys, the money's still there. The opportunities are still there. And what's even better is you get to have a career in something that means something, makes a difference. I love knowing that I help families go home every day and rest in their safe, sound homes. What better reward is there than that? The best. Absolutely love it. So, if you're thinking about and you want to do real estate and you're curious and you'd love to be trained or mentored by me, you should come on over to the Resolved offices. We'd love to chat with you more about it. And oh my gosh, if I missed an opportunity that you think is there for real estate offices, well, come on over. Let's talk about it because I love collaboration. And most of all, I just love real estate and the families we get to serve. Super thankful and grateful. What episode is this, Nolan? 167. For sure, share it forward, subscribe to it, make a comment. Give me your feedback on how you're doing with your real estate business.